Konnichiwa YouTube! Welcome back to Archeage 2.9 with your host OnlyOneShinobi, and we're starting this off here with the Ascension update. I'm going to build one of the upgraded storage houses. Now this is something that fits on the 8x8 farm plot. I'm out here in Villanelle because I kind of always wanted to live in Villanelle, and since I'm selling off all my property, I think I can just basically reduce myself to something like this. This thing here is the upgraded 8x8 private benches. It turns into this sort of storage house. You can fit 5 chests, some other things on here. There's some storage boxes that have no timers, and you have some extra space up there. I'm thinking that I can basically fit a bed in there and some storage chests, and that's kind of going to be my reduced land for the moment. You know, in 2.5, up until 2.5, I had a lot of land. I was heavy into farming, and I think I'm just going to take a change, make a change, and go with the more economic trade route, and get into some more action instead of farming all the time. So in any case, I'm out here in Villanelle. I went ahead and I bought a private workbench. This is what you'll need to start with. This is an 8x8 workbench. I bought it from the auction house for about 70 gold because I don't have enough Gilda stars at the moment. So that's kind of what we're working with. And I'm out here just to see if there's any space. Now, I'm not going to be too worried about expansion. I know that you know, land out here is really expensive, but as you can see, there's space here for some 8x8s, and this can kind of get you started. I mean, you don't need to start with a 16x16 farm anyway, and I feel like just this 8x8 with the storage house is going to give me space to put in some crafting benches, some storage chests, because I have a lot of crap, and I don't really need to do any farming, so I'll be able just to move trade packs. Now, I'm thinking that eventually I kind of want to live out here on the edge, so we're looking at some space. The lighthouse is nice. This is also a good location for docking and loading. Can we fit one over there? Loading up, you know, your merchant ships. I know they can take about 20, so technically we kind of want 2 of these to hold up to 20 packs, or some extra space. But it looks like we can put one here, and maybe our neighbor Villura, if you're watching this, I might buy this from you and just stick with 2 storage houses. But we're going to go ahead and do this, and I'll tell you what to do. So first thing you need is your 8x8 design. We're going to go ahead and put this down here. It doesn't really matter which direction we put it. And I got the masonry table, so this is going to take 2 packs to build. You're going to need some taxes, so make sure that you have taxes for that. And then you need to build it. So let's go ahead and build it, and then we'll look at what it takes to upgrade it into the storage house. Okay, so now that it's built, what we're going to do is go ahead and look at the upgraded things. So just open your UI like usual. You'll have your private workbench. It could be any type of workbench, and go to remodel. And you'll see here that you can change it from Nuyen to Haranian or back and forth, but we're looking at the storage silo. Now this takes 10 blueprints. On the auction house right now, I believe, let's just look them up. The blueprints are about 60 gold each. 14 gold each, sorry. So this is going to cost you about 140 gold, 150 gold for this. The building management titles are a little bit expensive. These are the new items, the building modification permits and the land expansion permits that were used for gazebos have been turned into the building management titles. Now these are used for a variety of things, including taking down your house into a full kit for demolition, which we can talk about in a later episode. But for right now, we're going to need about 6 of these. I've already bought them. I bought them flat out for $150. It's cheaper than buying Apex, but you can buy Apex and then buy these. I guess our marketplace is down right now, but you can buy these on the cash shop for 300 credits each. So you can buy Apex and buy them that way. The construction brick bundles, obviously the bricks, stone bricks are always expensive. This cost us about 300 gold, and the wooden beams were about 120 gold. So altogether, I started with about 10k, and right now in my inventory I have about 8,400. So we've spent about 1,600 gold doing this. But basically all you need to do, open up your remodel, then go into storage silo, and we can click build. Now we can preview it to see what it's going to look like. We'll go ahead and zoom out. Here we have the entrance facing the water, which I believe is where I'm going to go ahead and leave it. Our window also faces the water, so I think this is a good direction to put it. We're going to go ahead and put it there. I'm going to need a blue salt hammer, I forgot that. But once you got it in the direction you want it, because you can rotate it if you like, once you get it in the direction you want, just go ahead and click build. And we're going to turn it into a storage silo design. Now don't move, wait for this to go ahead and update, and then apply your blue salt hammer. So I don't think I have any on me. Let me just go run it and get one of those. Okay, and then all we need to do is go ahead and apply the hammer, and we'll get ourselves a nice silo. Congratulations, we have a silo. So let's go ahead and take just one last look here. You can see then we have trade back storage around the edges. I believe this is going to hold 10 packs. We've got our first level here. You can decorate this however you like. So we can climb the ladder to the second floor. We've got a nice little landing here. We can put all of our storage chests here to access them. If we go up to the third floor, that's where the room is with the window. And then there's also an attic. So we've got a lot of little storage space here. We can put some beds and some crafting benches. We can kind of make this our home. So, I mean, basically, we don't need a big house. We can just live in this little space. So I might, again, try to get the second one here so that I can have 2 and have enough storage for a merchant ship later on. But for now, that's going to be all. I've now relocated to Villanelle, so that means that I will be slowly moving all of my stuff from my house in Solus to this little storage silo here in Villanelle, and then that house will be sold. So if you're using it as a public house, just beware, it will be under new ownership shortly. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll be back next time to maybe discuss some of the Lord's Pence and the Aurora stuff that's been happening in 2.9. So hopefully we can take a look at that in the near future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Shinobi out.